Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're in Battle for Azeroth. We're in Tiragarde Sound with my Alliance Druid. We've arrived in Bridgeport to meet with Flynn Fairwind for the quest Under Their Noses.
Blood or gold, everything has a cost.
Flynn pretends not to notice you, but whispers at you. Of course, it's her. Sampling the goods. Bridgeport is a major trade hub for this area. Naturally, Ashvane has offices and workshops here. Check around town and see if you can learn anything about this new material and how they're using it. If you can lift a sample for us to send back to Borealis, even better. I gotta stay here and keep an eye on someone. Collect the chemist's notes and a raw azurite sample.
Keep your powder dry.
So, he's keeping an eye on her, presumably on the ship right in front of him, because that's the only thing you can see really over there, isn't it? So, let's grab the flight path. Thank you, Jeb. And so we've got two markers for the two items that Flynn wants us to get for him, the chemist's notes and the raw azurite sample, and there are also some quest markers. So let's grab the things for Flynn and let's have a look. So can't actually see anyone on the decks of the ship at the moment, so presumably it's somebody on the crew or the captain of the crew that he's actually looking for. So if we come round the edge here, Dockmaster Leighton has a quest. Left at the port. There was a mishap when we were loading the most recent shipment for the Southwind station. Apparently some paperwork meant for the dockmaster was left behind. He can't hand over deliveries to the couriers without it, but the next cargo ferry won't be departing any time soon. Do you think you could deliver it by foot? The ferry dock is just a short ride down the road. Deliver the package to Dockmaster Tyndall.
Keep the wind in your sails.
So that's a lead-on quest, which is going to take us down here. Now I do know that if we turn in Flynn's quest, this will take us to the opposite end of the map. So I think we want to do the other quests in this area first, which is why I want to catch all the items for all the quests. So there's the raw azurite sample. And if we go this way, the notes are over here where there are some more quests. So the notes are somewhere in this building, which is right at the end of town. You can't really see that on the map, can you?
Fancy a cuppa?
There we go. So Ashvane Chemist there, and there's the notes. After finally discovering a suitable base, we have successfully produced a stable compound. In this state it can be stored, transported or introduced into the mining process to infuse a terribly potent black powder. I am so confident in its stability that initial samples were sent to Borealis suspended inside a necklace. As we run the cauldrons day and night mixing powder, work also continues on prototyping further applications. Our most promising so far is a pistol, which we hope will make another suitable gift for our esteemed Lady Chairman. The disorganised notes go on to detail various projects and aspirations. Take the notes. So that's the two things to turn into Flynn, but I think we'll hang on to the turning for that until we've done some of the other quests in this area, so that we can finish off this area rather than having to trek back here later. An overrun mine. It was horrible. I was in the mine near just picking away at a rock, and it jumped up and bit me in the neck. Since when can rocks walk around and bite people? I hightailed it out of there, but some crazy fools are sticking around trying to take the mine back. If you're eager to punch rocks, you can go find them down the road to the south. Find Chief Miner Theok at Winterdeep Mining Camp. So that's the dock quest and that's the mine quest. And there's a quest hung up here, the Help Wanted poster. The Hunters of Kenning's Lodge, Help Wanted. As we turn into the busy season, Kenning's Lodge is looking for recreational hunters to assist with fulfilling the ever-growing list of orders from Borealis. These are short-term positions which will be paid relative to performance. Kenning's Lodge can be found by following the south road past the mining yard. Report to Alana Holton on arrival. So the quest itself there is suggesting that we do the mining camp first, look. So I think the best way to do this is to go to the mine, then to the hunters, and then come back to the port and do it in that order. So we'll do the mine first. I will do that in this episode, and we won't turn into Flint until we've done this area, because I know that that's going to make things a little awkward. So we want to head in roughly the direction we're pointing, which means if we head out of town in this direction, there should be a path leading us up the mountain. And I think if we go, yeah, if we follow this road round, I think that brings us to the mine. And of course, we must remember to pick up a few herbs along the way. Pretty flower on a tree. Which puts us to 94, so I would like to try and max out our herbalism before we hit 120, to be honest. I keep forgetting, though, to do the mining herbalism on the people that we're doing the recording for the playthrough on. Chief Miner Theok. Why aren't you wearing a miner's cap? It's dangerous out here. Here, put this on. Now, I got a job for you. Real easy. Why do I doubt that it's going to be easy? Miner operation. The mine's in real trouble. We've been excavating for a short while, but never seen anything like this. Azurite doesn't just get up and walk around. If we are going to take the mine back, we're going to need more help. We'll need an engineer and an explosives expert. I have two in mind, sisters actually, but they are caught behind the river in all the chaos. Locate the sisters and they'll help you with the next phase of the plan. Locate civil technician Alina and ordnance handler Prim. Head chemist Walters has the quest Pinch of Azurite. I don't have time for idle chit-chat. If you haven't noticed, rocks are turning round, doing who knows what. Did I just say turning round? It's running round, isn't it? I don't have time for idle chit-chat. If you haven't noticed, rocks are running around doing who knows what. How about you help out and retrieve my chemistry kit? While you're out, smash some of those creatures and collect their dust. Prim will need both of those for the next step of the plan. Maybe we can figure out what has animated the Azurite. Collect 45 Azurite dust and Walter's chemistry kit. And he wants us to give it to Prim, which is one of the sisters that Miner Theok wants us to. I'm not doing well today, am I? I'm reading the wrong words and I'm getting stuck on bits of building that are really big and easy to see. Oh look, so we've got ice and snow and pretty waterfalls. It is rather pretty, isn't it? Right, so a quick look on the map so you can see where we are. So we just need to head, so we're in like a dip in the land where the river runs through. And the rocks are indeed up. Let's help this miner out, shall we? Kitty go scritch, kitty go scratch. There we go. And that's one down. And that gave us 5 dust. Let's help this other miner here. Let's get a few of these miners out. I reckon you should run up to Theok, up the hill just behind you, past the river, my friend. Much safer if you were to do that, okay? Right, we've got a marker close to here. So, I think there's something here. Ew, mouldy meat. Ew. They can't have been fighting long enough for the meat to go mouldy on the floor, surely. That makes no sense. Okay, right, so this is Walter's chemistry kit. So we'll pick that up. And let's see what else we've got, shall we? Oh, hang on, who's that up there? Civil technician Alina. Right, so how do we get up there? She's on that platform, so we want to go this way. That's right, puddles. dust and get my picture to do the video with. Yeah. You all know me. I just love having fun with my games. None of that high stress octane stuff, just a lot of fun. Here we go. Let's come on. You can pick it up. That was a bit laggy, wasn't it? But we got quite a lot of dust off that. Right, I think this is heading in roughly the right direction for us, isn't it? Right, go. So although they said 45 azurite samples, I don't think it's going to take too long to get those, do you? Yeah, so up here? Yeah, I think she's on top of here, isn't she? Seems a bit of a waste to use the finisher on that one, didn't it? Chief Technician Alina. Can't you see I'm a little busy? This place is in shambles. I don't have the workforce nor the materials to get this under control. Theok wants to take back the mine. Ah, take the mine back? We're going to need help. Find my sister and meet me outside the mine. Okay, so she wants us to find her sister, and Theok also wants us to find her sister. So she's heading back this way, so let's follow her down. Whoops. And there's a marker. Yep, this looks like it leads up to something, and the marker's definitely up here. Is this a sister? Yes, that's a sister. Oh, that's lots of explosives. That looks like enough firepower to do something. Grab a crate. We've got to get this stuff out of here while we still have a chance. Theok wants to take back the mine. We're taking back the mine, boys! Grab all the dynamite you can carry and let's head out. Meet us at the storehouse outside the mine. We'll talk more there. And I think she went that way, didn't she? Yeah, she went that way. She disappeared over there. So let's take out another azurite monster, because that should get us quite close to our 45 samples. Is he planning to use these samples to blow things up? Right, so if we keep going up there... Oh, that just leads out of the mine, doesn't it? Up the cliff. Oh, that's quite clever. Oh, yeah, that's quite clever. I like that. Right, which way do we... Is that down here? This is down. Where does that go? That doesn't go... Does that go anywhere? That just brings us down here. Oh, look. Azurite nibblers. Oh, yeah, so they do look a bit like spiders, don't they? That's what the guy in town was talking about, wasn't he? The rocks got up and bit him. Is it these little azurite nibbler, semi-spider type looking creatures that did that? The biting of him, that is. Right, so that's the mine, definitely. There's the mine entrance. Now we're doing, that's our 45, right, so we need to turn in. I think we're going to have to fight this one, because I think the building the girls have gone to is behind where that guy was stood. So... yeah, this building? Yeah, this building. There we go, so Prim and Alina, the two sisters. Some people say handling explosives is dangerous work. I'd say that they are bang on. Are you holding a lit stick of dynamite? Oh, don't worry. It's a special slow fuse I designed. It only goes off when I'm bored with a conversation. So, boom! Oh dear. Okay, I suppose that's one way to end conversations that you don't want. Right, minor operation. Good. We're all here. Yep, we are. Pinch of azurite. Did you bring the dust? I did. I've got the chemistry kit and the 45 dust. Great job. We are going to put this to good use. I certainly hope so. Alina. Rock, meat, dynamite. Thanks for your help out there, but we have to ask another favour from you. Don't they always? Of course they do. These elementals must be coming from somewhere in the mine, and we need you to locate that source. You seem more than capable of handling yourself in there, but just for extra security, I'm going to send you with some of Prim's special dynamite. It has an extra kick from the azurite dust that you gathered. Yeah, I called it. Get in, find the source, put a stop to these elementals. Eliminate the source of the azurite. Okay. Oh, okay. It looks like the quest marker's right where the girls are, but it must be in the mine down and we need to go in and down and round and under and whatever, don't we? Right. Right. Let's gather you guys. That's quite satisfying, that, actually, just blowing them up and not having to do anything. Come on, you lot. All together, please. Get your butts down here. Oops. Maybe I shouldn't get too overconfident. We don't want to get killed. That actually brought my health down a little further than I'm really comfortable having it. Let's get that back up a little bit. And let's not, maybe not go quite so fast down here. Let's... Okay, that didn't work very well, did it? I didn't kill all of them. Interesting. I thought that was just supposed to one-shot all the little ones. I'm sure they were in the circle. Okay. It's just slightly odd somewhere. Right, so that's the guy we need to take out, but I don't think he's going to be one-shotted by the... I mean, we do keep using that on him, but I think that's more to take the little guys out than to take him out, and we, I think, have to take him out ourselves, don't we, Sam? Get back in the cat form. Good. Let's use the... Yes, let's use the dynamite every time we can. Oh, the girls have come to help us. Yes, the girls have come to help us. Look, there they are, look. They are helping us. There he goes. Thanks for the assist, girls. We did it. You should report back to Theok. He'll be happy to hear that the mine is under control. Now we can't run out. We have to watch to see if anything's respawned as on our way out. There we go. Right, so we need to head back to Theok. It will be back where we left him. So we want to head across the river and back up to the little house where we started. In fact, there's a few herbs. Let's grab a couple. We won't go and get all of them. We'll just get one or two. As we can see, that's down. We're not going to bother going all the way down. And there's one more up here if I can see it quickly. Oh no, that's fish. No, we won't bother. Let's go turn in the quest to Theok and see if that is this little area at the mine. A trog? He may have eaten quite a bit of azurite to be able to cause all this. With him gone, now we can clear out the remaining creatures here and get back to digging. Thank you for your help. Okay, so that is the mine quests done. So we've done those there. So that's that little area here completed. So let's just have a quick look out over the area where we've just been fighting. So it's a nice little size of thing, isn't it? But I quite like the terraces with the walkways and things going all the way up there. Look, see the one at the back there? Quite like that. That's quite good. Right, so let's head off to find the next place, and then in the next episode what we'll do is we'll do the Hunters of Kenning's Lodge, I think. So we'll just try and find the location for today, and that will be the end of the episode. So hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy game.